Hi guys, welcome to our channel Shubhada Group of Education CC. You are watching Satish Sir's physics videos for Karnataka CET and NEET. The problem on wave optics in Young's double slit experiment. The slit separation is 1 millimeter and the screen is 1 meter from the slit. For the monochromatic light of wavelength 500 nanometer, the distance of the third minima from the central maximum is the question. See here, when they expect the distance of third minima, which is equivalent to third dark fringe, okay, third dark fringe, okay. So therefore I can take the distance of the third minima, that must be is equal to, as you know, that xn equal to 2n minus 1 into lambda d divided by 2d. So 3 in the sense 2 into 3 minus 1, as I'm substituting the value of n as 3 minus 1, the lambda is given as how much? 500 nanometer, 10 to the power of minus 9. The capital D in the sense the screen is 1 meter away, divided by 2D, 2 into D, 1 millimeter, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 here. So what we left with? 5 into, how much is this? 10 to the power of minus 7 divided by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So that I will get this 2.5 into 10 to the power of how much? 10 to the power of 5 by 2 is 2.5, right? 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 I will get here. Okay, so what might be the correct answer for this one now? Okay, 2.5. See, sorry, so here it is, slit separation is 1 millimeter is given, so this must be 1 millimeter. I hope that it's correct now. So okay, so the value of this is going to be how much here? This is what, 5, right? This is 5, and here I have left one more 5 here. Okay, so this must be 25 divided by, this must be equal to how much? 25 divided by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 here. So that is what, 13.5, right? So 12.5, right? 12.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4. This is equivalent to 1.25 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. It is what? 1.25 millimeter. The next problem says, in Fresnel's biprism experiment, where the refractive index of the prism is 1.5, the distance between source and biprism is 0.3 meter. I have given in the synopsis, let me take it as A is equal to 0.3 meter and refractive index mu equal to 1.5, and that between Bryce prism and the screen is 0.7 meter, B equal to 0.7 meter, and the angle of the prism is, okay, angle of the prism is 1 degree, right? So let me take it as alpha is equal to 1 degree converted into what? Radians. It is what? Pi by 180 radians. Okay, so now the fringe width with the light of wavelength lambda is equal to 6000 angstrom will be, we need to calculate the value of fringe width here. What is the formula to calculate the fringe width? Beta is equal to A plus B into what? Lambda divided by 2 times A into mu minus 1 into alpha. Substitute that. This is what? 0.3 plus 0.7 into lambda 6000 into 10 to the power of minus 10 divided by 2 times 0.3 into 1.5 minus 1 into alpha is pi by 180. Pi by 180. 1 into pi by 180. Correct? So this is, if you simplify this one, you will get it as 0.0114 centimeters. That is what option B is the right answer for this question. Move to the next problem now. A spectral line lambda equal to 5000 angstrom in the light coming from a distant star is observed as 5200 angstrom. What will be the recession velocity of the star? Okay, so here in this problem, the concept behind it is Doppler's effect. So according to the Doppler effects, the change in wavelength lambda, delta lambda divided by actual wavelength lambda equal to V divided by C. So clearly, change in wavelength delta lambda, that must be equal to 5200 angstrom minus 5000 angstrom, that is equal to 200 angstrom, correct? So therefore I can say that 200 angstrom divided by lambda, the actual wavelength is 5000 angstrom, that is equal to, we need to calculate the recession velocity, that is what v, and 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. It implies v is equal to, what you will get, it is 1.15. So you will get it as 1.15 into 10 to the power of 7 meter per second. So option B is the right answer for this question. Okay, the next problem says that the velocity of a moving galaxy is 300 kilometer per second. The apparent change in the wavelength of the spectral line emitted from the galaxy is observed as 0.5 nanometer. Then the actual wavelength of the spectral line is, the problem based on Doppler's effect again, change in wavelength to the actual wavelength, that must be equal to v divided by c. It implies the change in wavelength is nothing but how much? So this is what the apparent change, correct? This is what 0.5 nanometer, that is what 0.5 nanometer 10 to the power of minus 9 divided by the actual wavelength. We need to calculate lambda equal to how much? Equal to v is nothing but 300 kilometer. So therefore let me make it as how much it is, 18 by 3600 or 5 by 600, like that. Okay, so let me take it as kilometer per hour. Kilometer in the sense 1000, right? 1000 meter divided by 3600 seconds. Okay, so now this is okay. So equal to v divided by c, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 here. Just try to simplify now. So how much you will get here? So that I hope that if you simplify this one, 5 by 18, that is, this is what 5 by 18, this is what 5 by 18, it is indicated on the simplification is 5 by 18 here, this is what 5 by 18. So therefore I will get lambda as how much? So we'll get the lambda as 5000 angstrom. 5000 angstrom. So option B is the right answer for this question. Okay, the next problem says that a slit of width A is illuminated by white light. For red light, lambda equal to 6600 angstrom, 6500 angstrom. The first minima is obtained at theta equal to how much? 30 degree. Then the value of A will be is the question. For the first minima, you have seen that sine theta is nearly equal to theta, which is nearly equal to how much? Lambda divided by A. This is not nearly equal, this is equal to lambda divided by A. So therefore I can say that A equal to lambda divided by theta here. For substitute, A is equal to how much? 6500 angstrom is given, right? 10 to the power of minus 10. The theta is 30 degree. 30 degree in the sense how much it is? Pi by 6 radians. Pi by 6 radians. Convert it into radians, okay? So which will give you 1.24 into 10 to the power of minus 4 centimeter, which is equivalent to 1.24 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter, that is 1.24 microns. Option 3 is the right answer for this question. Okay, the two slits are 1 millimeter apart from each other and illuminated with a light of wavelength 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. If the distance of the screen is 1 meter from the slits, then the distance between third dark fringe and fifth bright fringe is the question. Okay, this is the problem based on Young's double slit experiment. As you know that the distance of the nth bright fringe is equal to n times lambda d divided by d, and distance of the nth dark fringe, this is for bright fringe, this is for bright fringe, and this is for the dark fringe here, equal to 2n minus 1 into lambda d divided by 2d. Clear? So clearly they have given that small d, distance between the two slits is 1 millimeter, okay, and the light of wavelength lambda is given as how much? 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter here. If the distance between the screen capital D is 1 meter is given, then the distance between the third dark fringe and the fifth bright fringe. Okay, so let me take like this now. Distance of the fifth bright fringe is, right, fifth bright fringe is x5 minus x3 is the question here. Clear? Sorry, third dark, right? X3. So this is of dark, third dark. Okay, this is what bright. Okay, so now x5 in the sense it is 5 times lambda d divided by d. Now minus, now x3 in the sense 2n minus, dark in the sense 2 into 3, 5, correct? 5 times lambda d divided by 2d now. So now which is going to be, how much it is? The 5 times lambda d divided by d into 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2, it is going to be 1 by 2. I have taken 5 times lambda d divided by d as common now. So I left with 1 minus 1 by 2 here. So which is equivalent, let me substitute now. So the 5 times lambda is going to be how much? 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter into the capital D is given as how much? 1 meter divided by the small d is okay, if the distance of the screen is, okay, the small d is 1 millimeter, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Clear? So left with, I have that 1.25 like that. This is 5 5 is 25 here, right? 25 divided by 2 in the sense the answer should contain 1.25 or 0.125 like that. So that's the reason why it must be what? 1.25 millimeter. That should be the answer here. Option C is the right answer. The next problem says a single slit of width 0.20 millimeter is illuminated with a light of wavelength 500 nanometer. The observing screen is placed 80 centimeter from the slit. The width of the central bright fringe will be, is the question here. I hope that this is a simple problem. So as you know that beta equal to lambda d divided by d. Okay, so here they have given that a slit of width, a single slit is there. It's clearly mentioned here. What? So it is a single slit, right? In single slit, the central width of the, please try to remember, width of the central bright fringe is equal to 2 times lambda d divided by d. Okay, so therefore this is equal to 2 into lambda. Lambda is how much? 500 nanometer, nano 10 to the power of minus 9 into the capital D is given how much here? The cap observe is to 80 centimeter, 10 to the power of minus 2 divided by the small d is how much? It is 0.20 milli, 10 to the power of minus 3 meter here. So if you solve this problem, simplify this one, I hope that you will get 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter, that is what? 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter. Option C is the right answer for this question. Okay, the next problem says yellow light is used in a single slit diffraction experiment with slit width of 0.6 millimeter. If yellow light is replaced by X-rays, then the pattern will reveal. See, while studying the diffraction, we have studied that diffraction is obtained when the slit width is of the order of the wavelength of electromagnetic waves, right? In the sense, electromagnetic waves in the sense it is of light. So, but here they have given that the replaced by X-rays here. So, you know the wavelength range of the X-rays. So, this is very less, correct? It is what around very less. It is 1 to 1100 angstrom here. Okay, so this is very less compared to what? The slit width. How much it is? 0.6 millimeter is given, right? Compared to this one, this is very less here, very less here. So that's the reason why the diffraction should be obtained when the slit width is of the order of the wavelength of electromagnetic wave. So, but it is very less. So that's the reason why we can say that the no diffraction pattern will be observed. No diffraction pattern. Okay, so no diffraction pattern will be observed. So that's the reason why option B is the right answer for this question. Okay, the next problem says A plane wavefront lambda equal to 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter falls on a slit of 0.4 millimeter wide. A convex lens of focal length 0.8 meter is placed behind the slit's focuses the light on a screen. What is the linear diameter of the second maximum? As you know that for secondary maxima, we have the expression that d sine theta, that is equal to 5 times lambda divided by 2. So therefore I can say that how much it is, theta is nearly equal to theta, right? So therefore I can say that d theta that is equal to theta only, that is d into how much, x divided by capital D, that is must be equal to 5 times lambda divided by 2 here. Okay, so instead of capital D we are taking it as the focal length of the convex lens. Okay, please try to remember this one, so that I left with how much here. So therefore I will left with they're expecting the value of 2x here, secondary maxima, 2x equal to 5 times lambda f divided by how much, 2, right, divided by d, sorry, divided by d. So let me substitute here, 5 into lambda is given as 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into the focal length is how much, it is 0.8 meter divided by the small d is how much, so it is given as 0.4 millimeter wide, right, 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter, so which is equivalent to 6 millimeter. This is the right answer. This is the linear diameter of the second. Linear diameter, it is not the angular one. Okay, please try to remember. So that's the reason why this method should be followed here. Okay, so this is what, not angular one, so this is a linear diameter. Okay, linear one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like this video, please do share this video with your friends and colleagues. To support us, please do subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubts, make a comment on the comment box so that I can help you with. Wish you all the best for your examinations.